Imagine that you meet a woman who is almost 60, and you catch yourself thinking, wait, she's definitely not 35? Not just a well-groomed face, but energy, posture, gaze, speed of movement. This is not a good angle or filters. This is a real person living in the real world. And the most interesting thing is that there is no magic pill or inaccessible technology behind this. This is the result of a lifestyle. Today, let's look at exactly how Teona Tabukashvili, a 59-year-old woman who literally deceived her age, lives. Watch the video to the end to learn the secrets of youth that you can apply tomorrow. So, let's get started. Let's start with what forms the basis movement. Her main concept is to live actively. Walking, physical activity, and movement during the day are not a task, but a natural state. And there is a key difference in this. When the body moves regularly, it doesn't go into aging mode so quickly. Blood circulation improves, cells receive more oxygen, and metabolic processes remain at a high level. But more importantly, movement directly affects self-perception. If your body is functioning actively, you don't feel old, even if the numbers say otherwise. Swimming occupies a special place in her life. Water is a unique environment in which the body works in a different way. There is no shock load, but there is constant resistance, which forces the muscles to engage deeper. Swimming engages the whole body and simultaneously unloads it. It's a rare combination. Plus, water stimulates the lymphatic system, the one responsible for excreting metabolic products. When the lymph is working well, it affects the skin, energy levels, and overall well-being. And if the water is cool, the body gets an additional incentive to adapt, which over time increases its resistance to stress. An interesting and ambiguous factor is the sun. Today, many people try to avoid it as much as possible, fearing photoaging. But in reality, it all depends on the approach. Teona spends a lot of time in the sun, and this gives her an important resource, natural light. It regulates circadian rhythms, affects sleep quality and hormonal balance. In addition, vitamin D is produced, which plays a key role in the immune system. People who regularly receive sunlight look more alive. It's hard to describe in words, but it's evident in the skin tone, facial expression, and overall impression. Another important element of her life is equestrian sports. And it's not just about physical exertion. Horse riding is a difficult coordination job. You constantly keep your balance, control your body, and react to the animal's movement. This activates muscles that many people don't even think about. But even more important is the psychological effect. Contact with a horse reduces the level of anxiety, helps to get out of the constant internal dialogue and switch to the present. Namely, chronic stress is one of the main factors of premature aging. By removing it, you automatically slow down many negative processes in the body. Now, about external care. Teona does not ignore cosmetic procedures, but at the same time does not turn them into a cult and does not make a single bet on them. Her approach is systematic and understanding that care only works for a long time. Skincare is not a one-time do-something campaign, but an ongoing process built into a lifestyle. As with the body, regularity plays a crucial role here, not infrequent efforts. The skin really reflects the internal state of the body, but it also needs external support. Well-designed care helps to maintain tone, even out the texture, and gradually slow down the appearance of age-related changes. And there is no contradiction with naturalness in this. It is not an attempt to change oneself, but the ability to intelligently use available opportunities to maintain health and appearance. But if you look deeper, it becomes clear all of the above would not have had such an effect without an internal state. Teona is a positive person, and it's not about a fake smile. It's about resilience, about the ability not to get stuck in negativity, not to endlessly scroll through stressful situations. When a person is constantly under stress, his body lives in a threat mode. Cortisol levels rise. Recovery worsens, and appearance suffers. Calmness and inner balance are not an abstraction, but a specific physiological factor that directly affects youth.
Another important aspect is the expansion of horizons. She travels, changes the environment, gets new impressions. This may seem like something secondary, but it actually plays a huge role. When a person lives in the same scenario for years, their brain stops actively working. New places, new situations, new people. All this forces the brain to adapt. New neural connections are being formed, and the flexibility of thinking is preserved, and with it, a sense of life.
And there is another point that is often overlooked. She doesn't have an internal struggle with age. She's not trying to buy time or prove something to others. She just lives in harmony with her body, and this creates a completely different state. When there is no constant tension and dissatisfaction with oneself, the body works more calmly and efficiently. This is a subtle but very important factor.
It is important to understand that its result is not a single secret, but a system. Movement supports the body. Water enhances recovery. The sun provides energy. Emotional state reduces stress. Care supports appearance. And new experiences keep you interested in life. All this works in a complex. That's why the effect looks so strong. If you put together a practical model, you get a pretty clear picture. Move every day, not every now and then. Add regular contact with water. Not to avoid the sun, but to use it wisely. Find physical activity that brings pleasure, not just results. Maintain the skin with systematic care. And don't get stuck in monotony. Look for new experiences. The main idea is that youth is not a number. This is a state of processes within the body. And these processes directly depend on lifestyle. The story of Teona Tabukashvili shows that age can be perceived in a completely different way if you build the right system of habits. And now, the question that is really important, which of these are you ready to start applying today so that in 10 to 20 years you will look and feel completely different? Friends, what do you think of this woman? Write your opinion in the comments. If this video was useful to you, then please like it and share the link with those who might find it particularly useful.